What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Dopamine and Balance, and I'm saying my name this time because I am psyched because the Honda Civic, the 90s Civic, has been released, finally, with another car, which I will review soon. It's called the Dinka Kanjo SJ. We're about to jump into it, and I am glad to. Okay, so it's going to be located on San Andreas Autos, like usual. It's going to come in at a 1.3 million with a 1 million trade price. So if your reputation's high enough in the LS car meet, you can go ahead and get this for just 1 million. I'm going to get it for 1.3 million because I don't grind the LS car meet. That's for dummies. Okay, so now without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump into this thing. I put it in my auto shop and we're going to tune it here. When I drove this thing over to the auto shop, because I took it to my other garage, I didn't have enough space in here. It actually drove pretty well, so that's a good sign. So first off, we're going to probably start with the front bumpers. I like how the license plate is on the front there like that. That's pretty cool. Ooh, very interesting. I guess I'll go for the last one because not a lot of front bumper options, but there is a lot of back bumper options. Oddly enough, that's pretty weird. That's pretty extreme, but I do like it also. I don't think I'm gonna go too crazy with this build. I just want it to look casual, but also street performance. I want it to look like a racer, but not like too much of a racer. Not like that. So we're gonna go ahead and go with this back bumper. And now, we're gonna check out the engines. Mushroom. I like the way that looks. I like that. I'm going to take that, and we're going to go ahead and, ooh, the block. Skulls. That's pretty dope. Definitely going to go ahead and nab that. Alright, so now we're going to do our engine modifications, obviously. Acceleration is already through the roof. It's past the limit. And for a strut brace, what are we going to do for the Civic? I think I'm going to do something black. No, let's do something that has the secondary color. Yeah, there we go. I don't know what my secondary color is going to be yet, but we'll soon establish that. So for the exhaust, ooh, I like that last exhaust. That is dope. Dope. We're going to go ahead and grab that. And what do we got here? Oh, yeah, the fenders. I see. Well, I'm going to worry about the fenders until I get a little bit more established here with my build and the aesthetic that surrounds it. We're going to go ahead and change this thing to metallic. And okay, so it took a little bit more time than I wanted on the paint job, but I think I'm going to go ahead and stick to not formula red, but something a little lighter. All right, now pearlescent. For my pearlescent, I went with something a little bit silverish, so it kind of pops out a little bit. Looks like the light's shining on it. I think that looks pretty good. So now, secondary colors. Now, I've been going through the secondary colors. I have no idea what that changes, but I went ahead and changed it to black in case it's the skirts. And skirt. So I have no idea what the trim color, maybe it's a glitch or something, but we're gonna go ahead and skip it. And let's check out the roll cages. Okay, these are pretty sturdy. Oh yeah, they definitely knew what they were doing with the Civic, because they want people to go for street builds and all that. That's pretty dope. I like it. I think they're a bit too much, so I'm gonna go for the oh, okay, so it changed my roll cage color because I put that to my secondary color, so it's black. And oh, spoiler, these are the roof. Okay, so we kind of got a little roof spoiler there. It's low-key carbon. I like that. That's dope. Got a roof rack there you can get. That's pretty cool, but I'm not going for like a rally build or anything, and I don't think you could do a rally build with a Civic, but we went ahead and went with the antenna 90s Civic. Why not? Okay, for the skirts, I like the skirts already. Oh, those are nice. Alright, and the last one is pretty generic, but it goes all the way down and arches over like that. That's pretty cool, but I'm going to go for this one. I like that the most. I like how the back there, that looks pretty dope. Oh, the front bumpers. Like, well, not the front. We already did the front bumpers, but these are the splitters. I've never seen something like this, where the splitters or kind of like half bumper and also splitter. That's pretty cool. Never seen something like that before, but I like it. So we're the extreme one. Nah, not gonna go for that. Not gonna go for that. I'm either gonna go for the one that's got a little bit of hint. That one looks good too. I'm gonna go for this. Yeah, that's the one I want. That looks the best. And for spoilers, let's see what we got. Definitely got some low-key spoilers. I like that. Let's see what else they have for spoilers. Let me showcase what they have for spoilers so you guys can see before you buy, if you want to buy. That's why I do these videos. The last spoiler is pretty dope. Okay, that's black on the top. We're going to go for that red, that low-key spoiler. Pretty flat, but pretty low. I like that. Going for it for this build. And for the sunroof, or I should say the sun strip, excuse me, going to go for a carbon. Primary looks just like my, just like the carbon, but a little bit shinier. Slam it all the way down. I like how it's got camber. Just a little bit of camber too. That's not too extreme. It's perfect. Perfect cambering. I love it. And for the wheels, we're just going to jump into it. And I have the exact idea of what wheels I want for this. We're going to go for 90s running if I can find it. Let's see here. It might not be in here, but I'm going to see. So it doesn't look like it's there. Let's try track. 90s running. Where are they at? I've had this in my mind. There we go. I've had this in my mind. Like, I've been waiting on this thing to release legitimately for a while, and I've already had the rim in my head for like at least 2 months now established. Like, I know what rims I want for this thing. I've been waiting on this for so long, bro. Okay, so I just realized that I'm not like, okay, so window tint, not anything extreme, just a little bit of darkness. There we go. Beautiful. Kind of give a little bit of nostalgia take for Need for Speed games, because if you guys remember Underground, where you could get the Civic, hell yeah. Okay, for the hood, oh, that's pretty crazy. Definitely not going to get that, but that is cool. If you really wanted to show off, you could grab that. That thing's pretty cool. Not going to lie, just a bit extreme. I'm either going to get that or this. I do like that more, but I want to... why not? Let's go for this one. Let's go for this one. I like it. It's... Why not? We want this thing to say, hey, I'm a performer. So we're going to go for the red hood catches, mix up with the primary paint job, and the interior, what do we got? Okay, so... Oh, I like the stripped. I haven't seen that one before. I've seen something like it, but I haven't seen something like that. That's pretty unique. I like that. Already have some uniqueness in this car. Pretty good, pretty good. I mean, there better be, because this thing has been, everybody's been waiting on this Civic, this Kanjo, for so long. For seats, I guess I'm just gonna grab something. I like the red belts. That's pretty cool. For the steering wheel, I'm not gonna go too extreme this time. I'm just gonna go for, there we go. And now, next up is the headlights. We're going to keep it the same because I'm going to go over to the LS car meet. I'm going to change them to all whites because that's going to look super aesthetic, super dope. And here we are at the liveries. So I'm going to swirl around so you guys get to view the entire liveries. Like every one of these liveries, showcase every angle, because I know you guys like liveries, and I'm going to showcase you all of these things. I do all of these parts and stuff like that, customization options, so you can see it and before you buy, so you don't have buyer's remorse in case there's some reason that you would not want to buy this thing. Hey, and I'm not going to judge, but take a look at these. I'm not the biggest fan of them. I mean, they're okay, they're getting better. The stars in the back, I don't like that, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for that white. Oh yeah, the Japanese. It's very fitting. This is also really cool, but I'm going to go ahead and just skip it and not take too long. For mirrors, oh wow, I've never seen mirrors like that. Tuner mirrors. We're going to go for the secondary color. Those are so dope, and they pop out the light on them. Oh yeah. License plate, I'm going to keep it the same. And for... I can't really see the change. Oh, never mind, never mind. I see it. It's in the middle there. We're gonna go ahead and bring those back. I removed them, but I'm gonna bring them back. And now, oh, okay, so the front fenders, I see. Okay, I don't see the change on this. I don't know what changed from stock to that. Let me take a look here. Did it make it long? Did it arch it out more? No, it didn't arch it out. Okay, so, oh, it's coming down a little bit. Okay, fine, I'll take it. That's great. Okay, so I was very happy with my build. Let's go ahead and jump into the engine sound. I actually like that engine sound. I like the engine sound and the way the exhaust sounds with the turbo. Sounds awesome. We're going to go ahead and go to the LS track and kind of turn around, see how this thing performs. Okay, I can already say that, sadly, well, I mean, it's not sad. I expected this. It's not like as, it's not as mobile as the other tuners. This isn't necessarily technically a tuner's car, but it's not that mobile, but it's pretty mobile. It's still very decently mobile. I kind of just went past that there. Oh well. Yeah, acceleration is awesome. The top speed, we're not sure about that yet because I'm on the track, but I will get into the streets and I'll see about that top speed. It turns decently well. I mean, what else could you ask for? And let's go ahead and roll this thing through. Get a little burnout here. Obviously, front wheel drive. I'm glad that they accurately represented that because, you know, Rockstar is Rockstar. But, hey, they actually did a W this time with this car because they've got it. Everything is pretty accurate. Now look at the side view, man. Morning time. If there was a little bit more sunlight out, you could really appreciate the color establishment here. But, hey, looks good in this light already. Let's go up to the casino and drive around. Top speed, we're going to kind of get a feel, maybe, if we get on a straightaway. Oh, look at that. Front view. That is amazing. Whoa. Kind of got to get a little bit used to this turning because the other cars has been customizing. Can't get too spoiled here. Okay. Oh, yeah. That top speed, it's pretty good. I'll be honest, I thought it would be a little bit quicker. Yeah, I thought that top speed would be a bit quicker, but hey, I can't argue about it because it is the Civic. It's accurate. It's accurate. Obviously, if you're going for like, yeah, it's pretty accurate. I love it. The Dinka Kanjo SJ, absolute 9 out of 10. Absolutely love it. You gotta pick this thing up if you love cars. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care.